Did you know Tom Holland and Zendaya got married?
You know, there's a famous historian named Tom Holland that writes a lot of really good historical books, yeah.
You look kind of like Tony Stark.
My theory on Doctor Doom is it's Tony from a different multiverse.
Oh my!
I mean, Doctor Doom from the comics is not that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Coffee U. Woohoo!
So sorry, man.
Welcome.
Long pause.
We're glad that you're here today, and we're very glad to be here.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
As always, we have Vice President of Operations for Bobby Java Coffee on Coffee U, Brad Haynes.
Woo-hoo.
Nice to be
Welcome,
here.
Brad.
Thank you.
Thanks as always. And I'm Nathan. I'm, just here sometimes.
Big Baba.
Big Baba Java.
And today, Brad, we have two very special tea guests again, all the way from the
Sunny
modern,
and warm.
always warm,
Very warm.
mostly sunny, 99.9% of the time.
We're
Very
smoggy.
rarely get precipitation until they get that iceberg.
That's right.
It's getting it through the Strait of Hormuz is going to be the issue.
It's gonna be tough
right now.
It's gonna be tough.
It's
But
going to be tough. But anyway, our two very special guests from Dubai, all the way from Dubai. We have Josh and Rachel Parvin. Welcome.
Woohoo! Happy to be back.
welcome.
Yeah. Nice.
So, last episode we talked about
World Coffee.
World Coffee
Yeah.
and the joy that is.
That's right.
Now we want to talk in general about what do you do? What is Baba Java International? What
Yeah.
does that mean?
Great question.
So
Remind everyone what you're doing there.
Yes, for sure. So Baba Java International, a few years ago, we decided to expand to the Middle East. We had been looking at that since Baba Java's birth. It was actually one of the original reasons we opened, was to expand coffee to the Middle East. But right now, our business there is we sell green specialty coffee. So we have partnered with all of our farmers, all of the people we've made relationships with in the last 8 years as a cafe and roaster here in Birmingham, Alabama. And they came to us and they said, hey, we want to be represented in the Middle East. We said, we want to do business in the Middle East. And we said, okay, handshake. That's a great partnership. So we buy their coffee and we sell and distribute it to specialty coffee roasters in Dubai and all around the Middle East. That's our primary business activity. But now, just recently, I have started to teach classes. So I have a certification. I've been working on it for a while, and I will explain it shortly because it can be a little controversial.
Uh-oh.
But
We love controversy.
Yeah, we
That's
do.
right.
Right.
You.
Lock in.
But long story short, I teach classes, so I also do that, make relationships with coffee professionals in the Middle East.
Awesome.
Nice. Rachel, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm director of marketing for our international team. So I help create the content and make the marketing decisions for design things, especially for things like World of Coffee. And then I work with our team here. I help with social media for our team in general, so the U.S. team and the international team. So Noelle, Randy, and I all get to work together.
How does AI work with your media team?
AI,
What do you think about ChatGPT and Claude specifically?
not
Wow.
a fan.
Oh,
Hide your phones. Don't let Claude
Hey,
hear.
Claude, that's not my opinion. Okay, Claude and I are BFFs.
yeah. So creative types, they don't like it.
No, we do not.
My daughter has a very, very strong opinion about AI.
As do I.
She doesn't want
As do
anything to
many.
do with
I
it.
don't want the AI to hear. But
That's all right.
I don't think-
She's in my family, Claude. She's okay. All right. Claude and I are tight.
You're going to protect us from the Starnet uprising?
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skynet.
Skynet, sorry.
Come on.
There's going to be two competing firms, though.
Yeah.
Starnet and Skynet?
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
OpenAI is the ChatGPT.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're with the U.S. They're going to be friends with the U.S. military, so I think they're probably going to win.
Hopefully the Lord will come back before we see any of that.
Yes, please.
All right. So talk about some of your well, you know, I mean, I don't want to say favorite because, like your kids, you know, all of your roasting partners are great. But talk about a couple of the ones that you really enjoyed getting to know and hang out with and have a relationship with.
For sure. That's a great question. Some of the people that I've gotten to get really close to are actually Cotera, our first partner. Now, I'm a little biased because they're in my neighborhood, so I can go there a lot and go there a lot easier. But there's some really great people there. They do business really well. They treat their employees really well. That's something that I'm very impressed by. They also provide their employees opportunities to move up and learn more skills, which is very unique and a great opportunity, and it's very unique in the Middle East.
Yeah.
So we love Cotera. Sagar is one of my really good friends there. Depeche, the general manager, is also a really good friend as well. Another client I would say that we've gotten really close to is Grandmother. Grandmother, one, I love their space, but I just love their team. I love all of their team. They're just really fun. They love working in coffee, working together. We've had lots of good, deep conversations, and I think they're one of the best roasters in Dubai. They do a really good job. And they're always really friendly. Those are two I would say.
So Papua New Guinea is the favorite coffee that most everybody buys, but what is some of the other ones, like Grandmother, are they buying other things besides?
Yes, Grandmother has bought Papua New Guinea and Honduras anaerobic natural from us. Cotera actually just recently purchased Burundi, which is really one of the best cup of coffees I've ever tried. It's a very tasty Burundi natural. And they also just purchased Bolivia from us as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
So that one's really good. Try those coffees at Cotera and Grandmother. You can get them today.
How long has the Baba Java International team been in existence?
Baba Java International team has been in existence.
When did we get married? No, I was kidding.
2000.
And 2020. That was when Joshua was born. Rachel was just a toddler and Joshua was just born.
We did not get married in 2000.
So 2020.
2020. We got married in 2020.
When you're old, 20 years is like nothing.
True.
Anyways, yes, we got married in 2020, but I mean, the Baba Java International team, we started our team meetings and stuff 2021, 2022, but until this last year, it's really just been Rachel and I. We hired one other person. His name is Hales, and he is, you always talk about how Ruben Parsons is born to roast. Hales is born to be in the coffee industry. Whatever he wants to do, he's going to succeed in the coffee industry. He loves it. He's very passionate about it. He caught on really quickly, and he's really very relational as well. Just an excellent. He's excellent in what he does. So
has anything else changed in the last year? What's the last year been like?
The last year has been really good. Baba Java has been growing in popularity. I mean, we have been affected by all of the C market spikes that we saw last January. So for those of you who are like, what are you talking about? Well, in January of 2025, we saw some crazy C market spikes up to four.
We have discussed it on this pod.
We've discussed it on the podcast before, so you are very well versed in what I'm talking about. Well, unfortunately, for the consumer, they are just going to be feeling it now because this is when the harvest is coming in. Well, it came in a few months ago, and so now we're selling it to the roasters, and the roasters are now passing on that fun high price to the end consumer. So please do not be surprised. Inshallah, hopefully it will get better.
Yeah, that's something good to note, Josh, because the C market has now gone back down under $3.
That's right.
Praise God. But you won't see that for another 6 to 9 months.
Right.
So you're right. You're seeing coffee prices that were from last year on the shelf now.
That's right.
So
that's just
hang in
how
there. They'll go back down again.
Hang in there. That's just
Do prices ever really go back down? I mean,
coffee. Well, the C market
commodity.
Has.
I mean, the market prices go down.
Yeah.
But consumer prices,
sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't.
Yes,
that's true.
So there's actually that could be that could be a conversation topic. There is controversy on whether or not it will go back down.
Right.
I've heard both opinions on both sides.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that sometime.
Not a bad idea.
I mean, ideally, we want it to,
Yes,
to go where the
be-
margins are the same,
Yes.
but a lot of companies don't do that.
That's right.
That is true. That is true.
But so that's changed in the last year. We hired Halez. We've been growing in popularity. We've sold a lot of coffee. We just had World of Coffee this last year, so that was really fun. Yeah, this last month. No,
Yeah.
I don't know what month it is anymore. In
2 months
January.
Last January.
2 months ago.
Yeah.
2 months ago.
One other big thing, I guess, that has changed is I am a certified Q instructor now. So I'm going to bring up this controversy, and I'm going to...
You're going to bring up what?
The controversy. Controversy.
Sean Connery says it.
Controversy.
So as we've talked about on Coffee You before,
And every answer is your mother.
Your mother, Trebek.
Celebrity, that's one of the greatest skits ever.
You got Matt, that's for sure. You got Matt.
That's an old person joke.
Okay. Where is that? Is that from?
It's from SNL from the 90s and 2000s when Will Ferrell was on. They would have
Will Ferrell is Trebek, and
Yeah.
who is...
I can't remember who plays Sean Connery, but he's a recurring
He's so
character.
great.
And you just need to go look it up. They're so funny. Anyway, sorry.
That's the one Burt Reynolds was in.
Yes, yeah.
So that's-
Norm Macdonald did
Norm
Burt Reynolds.
Macdonald is Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to start that over.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Do I just need to start from the beginning?
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So another really cool thing that's happened in the last year is I have a new certification. I am a Q instructor. I'm just going to go ahead and bring up this controversy. I know we've talked about it on the podcast before, but since last year, October of 2025, the SCA and CQI officially merged. And we all know how controversial that was. There's a lot of differing opinions out there. My opinion, if I maybe was so bold to share it, is yes, I was not a fan of how they did everything. I am not the biggest fan of the way they tried to push the CVA forms on everyone. But my opinion is that's the hand we're dealt with. So that's the hand I'm being dealt. So I'm going to play with the cards I have instead of quit the game. So that is my philosophy. Disagree with me if you will. I was a Q grader with CQI, so I was Q graded in 2020.
The Coffee Quality Institute.
That's right.
It's a third-party organization that does coffee assessment.
That's right. So I'm talking to everyone as if you know what I'm talking about. CQI is Coffee Quality Institute. Before, there were two authorities, SCA, Specialty Coffee Association, and CQI, Coffee Quality Institute. Coffee Quality Institute handled a lot of the education for processing and coffee quality grading before the SCA CQI merger. Now CQI only handles the processing education while SCA
And Robusta,
does,
they still do
and
the-
Robusta,
Yeah.
whereas SCA handles all the other education kind of things. So do with that information what you will. But I am a Q instructor with SCA. I went through all the proper channels. I transferred my Q grading certificate from CQI to SCA. I had actually already begun the CQI assistant instructorship program. And then when the switch happened, I just switched my licensing, went through the SCA process, and now I'm a Q instructor. So I am not only a Q instructor, but I am also an AST as a Q instructor. So I can teach all cup sensory classes with SCA, introduction to coffee, intermediate, beginner, and professional cup sensory. So that has been an exciting new journey that I've gotten to go through and start this year.
Awesome. Are we going to have a revenue stream because of that?
That's right. We're going to have...
That's the goal.
That's right. It's an extra revenue stream for Baba Java. So it's helpful for our company, but it's also really helpful because we continue to make relationships in the coffee industry for us, Baba Java International. So I'm actually conducting my first Q course this year for some of our Baba Java team.
That's right.
Who's going to be joining that, Brad?
Myself.
Yeah, he is.
Nicholas, our head roaster. Our 3 cafe managers, Grant, you're Josh.
I'm
Grant,
Josh.
Jason, and Christopher, and Lee Weidman, who's been on the podcast.
That's right.
And Randy.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
We would love to have our amazing Abby Phillips.
Yeah.
She would be number 1 in line, but not unfortunately. Not unfortunately, she is having a baby.
That's right. Baby Phillips.
Is on
the way.
Probably good that she's not going to be consuming that much caffeine in a week.
Yeah, that's right.
Good for baby.
Yeah.
But yes, that'll be fun. So that'll be an exciting thing. Hopefully we can interview some of our folks after the Q course, get their feedback. No negative feedback, of course. Only positive feedback. Just kidding.
Definitely. All right. So this coming year, what does Baba Java International have planned? 25, 26.
26, 27?
I mean, sheesh.
Yeah, 25 is long gone, Brad. Welcome to last year.
Still living in the past.
So last
And you're
year.
still doing 6-7, aren't you?
No.
No, thankfully that's out of our house. All right. Sorry. All right. So coming up this year, into next year, what do you guys have planned? Anything different, new, just staying the course? What's going on?
Well, we've changed our strategy a little bit. We're going to start doing a lot more cuppings in different regions in the world, in the Middle East,
Gracious.
in the
Had a budget for
GCC,
that.
in the GCC countries,
that's
Gulf
good.
Countries Cooperative.
That's cool.
So we actually have a planned cupping in Oman. So we're going to go to Muscat, Oman, and do a cupping with a client there called Experience Roastery.
Yeah.
And
great.
then we'll start doing that in Qatar. We have a client in Qatar now. It's called Neo Roast. So if you are a listener in Qatar, go to Neo Roast Cafe.
Neo Roast.
Try it out.
Sounds cool.
It is. It's very good. They have our Honduras Anaerobic Natural. So get that one. It's very good. We'll be going to Bahrain, Abha, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, of course, all over the all over the GCC countries, doing cuppings. We're going to start doing more classes. So just with my certificates that I've been talking about, we're going to start doing classes in all of those cities as well. So that's the major difference. Halez is going to start being a part of those classes. He still has a few years before he can get into some of the teaching certificates, but yes, sell more coffee. Hopefully, finally, we'll go to an origin. Rachel and I still haven't ever been to one of our origins. So,
well, Abha's, I mean, I know we don't sell coffee from Saudi, but it is a cool place to go to.
It is. It would be a cool coffee farm to visit.
Yeah.
Brad's visited there before. So hopefully, Lord willing, we'll get to visit there. So we have a new team member joining. Due date is October 1st. Woo!
Congratulations.
Rachel's pregnant.
I was about to say, you just said due date.
Yes. Well, Rachel's pregnant.
Yeah, watch out, world. A new Parvin is coming.
That's right.
That's right.
Bringing new Parvins to the world.
Okay, we need a recorded poll right now, boy or girl.
Yeah, because we don't
see who
know.
ends up being
we'll find
right.
out
It's
soon.
a boy.
Yeah, Nathan and Allison are firm that it's a boy.
Okay,
How
Brad,
about you, Ben?
I just
do you abstain?
I said girl just because I want to be different.
Nice.
Than these
I'm
two
going to go
nerds.
girl too.
Yeah, okay.
Switch it up.
I don't want to say anything now. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want it to be a girl, but if baby Parvin, you're a boy, I'm not going to be mad about it. I love it.
Well,
If he has a boy, you'll have a bunch of hand-me-down clothes.
That's right.
That's for
They'll be
sure.
the nice
cheaper.
thing about it.
That's
yeah,
for sure.
Anyways.
If it's a girl, Nathan's going to have to watch his bank account.
Oh gosh, Wendy will go nuts. Yes. Mama Java likes to buy for the baby.
Yes,
That's right.
She will.
And girls are fun to buy
She'll
for.
buy Belk out.
Belk will go out. Well, they won't go out of business. They'll just have no more clothes.
That's right.
No more baby. They'll have no more baby clothes. Zero. It'll be like Ron Swanson. I want all your baby clothes.
That's right. That's right.
All your girl clothes.
I'm afraid you didn't understand me. I want all your baby clothes.
That's hilarious. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah,
As
absolutely.
always fun to have y'all.
Absolutely.
And thank you for joining us. And we will see you next time on
Coffee.
Coffee.